Hello and welcome to another update on Link. Yeah, we are here currently on the Chainlink chart, and I am currently tracking here this potential 5-wave move to the upside from the swing low in June. And I mean, my view is this could indeed be circle wave 1, right? This wave 1 rally here. Yeah, wave 1, wave 2, wave 3, wave 4, wave 5. This 5-wave move could be done. That's the thesis. And so I'm currently tracking the pullback as a wave 2. Do we get all of this structure nicely defined as it is filled in? I'm not entirely sure. I got a feeling that the pullback might be shallow. So I have added here this wave 2 kind of as an alternative scenario, this wave 2 label to the next dip. Okay. I mean, after a 5-wave move up, we would normally expect a pullback. But when the market overall is bullish, then pullbacks can be shallow. And what I see on many charts at the moment is the potential that the dip from this week's high was a 5-wave move. Also on the link chart, it looks a bit like a 5-wave move. It might just be the A wave. So the next bounce might be a B wave. And then a C wave down. And for many coins, this could be enough. So I'm not sure if we get A, B, C in A, then B, then C. I'm considering this might be it. Okay. So please consider that as well. Might very well be that this is going to be all of it. Important is though that I'm not predicting the level or the chart to dip into this support zone. I'm just saying this is what we have to consider, right? Because it's a 5-wave move up. And that means the main risk level is going to be the 78.6 retracement, in this case at $13. As long as we're holding that, the overall trend remains up. Yeah, the overall perspective is that we could see overall higher prices. However, it doesn't mean we have to test that level. It's simply support, it's not a target. I think we need a little bit more price action to really determine whether we get this broader wave 2 or let's say the smaller wave 2. I have a feeling it might be the smaller wave 2, but I want to see how the market reacts after the next low. And what we can do when we have this bounce completed, and this is what we talked about like yesterday, right? That look, we have a 5-wave move down from this week's high. Here, we have a 5-wave move down from this week's high. And we do have something that looks like a 3-wave move up. So we wanted to see after the 5-wave move down, we wanted to see a 3-wave bounce, which is currently materializing, right? I already shared with you earlier today in the membership update the resistance zone. So we've now moved from, you could say, the last low there, from the Friday low into resistance. We've now reached the resistance area, and we have now reached the $23 level in 3 waves. So I think this B wave could top soon. And if we now start to see a sharp decline, then we can calculate a target for wave C. We might be able to do that tomorrow. I haven't got a top yet in wave B. And I can tell you, if we see 5 waves up, then that might be an early indication we want to go higher early next week. Yeah? But for now, this is a 3-wave bounce. So I think the area here around $23 is going to be strong resistance. I think there is a really, really good case that from this resistance area we could start a C wave down, but remember, general tendency is for higher prices. But this really does look like 5 waves down, and the bounce so far is corrective. And I'm going to watch for that broader correction here, as long as we stay below resistance at $24.32. But as I said, there is this additional resistance area here at $23. Previous swing highs, it was a breakout point. Here we broke out, we failed, came down. Now we might simply be retesting it from below. Next objective for the bears would be here to drive the price below $20.80. And that could then complete a larger ABC structure. So as I said, I can calculate a target for that C wave once we have a local top in place. This is going to be interesting because this could be the next decision point. So yeah, that's the update on Link. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, if you're interested in additional updates, feel free to join us here on X for additional updates, for news, behind the scenes stuff, all sorts of things. Check it out. It's just much more dynamic than here the comment section on YouTube. Feel free to check it out. The link is in the description and in the comment section. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.